Will I know that I have done you wrong? And just give me another chance. Will I know that
Hey everyone, please ignore this background. I have a huge blanket on my bed and this is the only place that I get really good lighting. Today I wanted to film for you another tutorial. This is a mermaid look, obviously, if you couldn't tell. Well, I hope you can tell. But this is for Halloween. Last year I did a mermaid look for school and it was pretty similar to this, but I just wanted to do it a little bit differently. It's very fun because you can be creative and do whatever you want. You can put scales wherever you want on your face. You can add little patches down here. I added some down here. This one didn't come out very good actually, but then I added some right here as well. You can add little rhinestones. You can use any colors you want, any textures. You can use creams, pigments, pressed powders, glitters, anything like that. I used a little bit of everything. If you guys want to see how I did this look, then keep watching. So first I'm going to apply my Stila One Step Correct primer. I'm going to do my face makeup how I normally would. Then I'm going to take my e.l.f. Corrective Concealer and take the green shade from it and apply it to the corners of my nose because I get a lot of redness around there. Then I'm taking a paddle brush and I'm going to apply my L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation to my face and then buff it out with a buffer brush. I'm using the e.l.f. highlighter and concealer duo and I'm going to highlight underneath my eyes just to brighten them up a bit. I'm also going to highlight the corners of my nose, the bridge of my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin. I'm going to set my makeup, and this is the Revlon Color Stay Aqua Setting Powder. I'm taking a teal eyeliner pencil, and I'm going to fill in the very front of my brows. I'm taking this fake MAC palette that you can find on eBay and I'm going to set my brows with a color that matches. I'm taking my Anastasia Dip Brow in chocolate and I'm going to fill in the rest of my brow. I'm blending the brown into the teal so that it gives an ombre effect. Now I'm taking a concealer to define and clean up my brows. I'm taking Urban Decay's Primer Potion and patting that all over my lid and my lower lash line. I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk and applying that all over my eyelids, and this is just going to make the colors pop a lot more and make them brighter. I'm taking the Stila in the Garden palette and I'm going to take the color Rosette and blend that into my crease. I'm taking this blue color from that fake MAC palette and applying that all over my lid, and then I will be blending it into that purple shade. Now I'm going to apply this royal purple color to the outer V to give it a little bit more depth and dimension. I'm taking the blue that I used for my lid and I am applying that to my lower lash line. I'm applying black liner to my waterline and then I'm going to take that dark purple and place it over top to set it, and then I'm going to blend it down onto my lash line as well. I'm taking this light green shimmery pigment and using that as a highlight, I'm going to apply that to my inner corner and blend it in with the rest of the colors. I'm tightlining my eyes with a black liner, and this is going to make your lashes look more full and more thick. So here comes the fun part. I'm taking the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil again and placing that on my face exactly where I want to put my mermaid scales. I'm just going to apply this all around my eyes and down my cheekbone. I forgot to highlight my brow bone, so I'm doing that with the same pigment that I used for my inner corner earlier. There are different ways to create mermaid scales, but I'm going to use these fishnet stockings, and all of these products that I'm showing you are things that I'm going to use for the scales. I'm just going to switch up what I'm using. So I'm putting the tights over my head and moving any hair out of the way. Now I'm going to just apply some of the product in the scales or the, the pattern. So be creative with this. I'm just following where I put the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, and I'm adding different colors, different textures. You can see right there I just added some pigment that was pretty shimmery, and then I added some purple. Yeah, so just be creative. I added different textures to give it a little bit more dimension so it doesn't look so flat and so boring. Now I'm just blending out around the scales to make it look a little bit more realistic and not so flat, and just add a little bit of dimension. I kind of am trying to add a little bit of color in between each scale so that it doesn't look like skin underneath my scales. I wanted to contour a little bit without using too much color, so I'm just using my Too Faced Chocolate Soleil Bronzer, and then I'm going to apply some glitter. This is the Lit Cosmetics glitter, and I'm using a gold and a pink one. I also added some glitter to the scales, but my camera died. I'm taking this palette again, and I'm going to apply a light blue in between each scale because I just feel like it didn't look as realistic as I wanted it to. And now I'm taking that dark purple shade and applying it to my lash line. I'm curling my lashes and applying mascara, and then I will be applying my false lashes, and I will be using my Ardell Wispies because they are seriously the best lashes ever. And this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys have any requests or anything, please let me know, and I'll probably still do looks like this after Halloween just because I enjoy it and I don't really do it that often. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. I will have all of my links down below, and sometimes I post makeup looks on my Instagram page without doing a tutorial for it, but I do give you guys the steps and the products that I use. Halloween's very soon. I hope you guys have fun and happy Halloween. So thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.